So we've got our romantic bish, our romantic music. It is now time to read the fanfiction known as, it is actually cool, the title is Dex is the Creature Slut. Dex is the Creature Slut. It has 1.9k reads apparently. And it's a 5-part story. I have to fucking log into Facebook to read this shit. Okay, right, here we go. Awakening Bliss. Oh god, this is long as shit. Here we go. Dex rested comfortably in his famous stuffed animal room. What? I haven't got a famous stuffed animal room. He wanted to get away for a few hours for some much needed sleep. He was working too hard and Jordan told him to go relax for a bit and he wasn't going to let him change his mind. Dex has been asleep for a few hours now, lost in his own unconscious world. A small smile on his face as his mind plays out scenes for him in his sleeping wonderland. The door slowly creaks open and a small figure walks in. The boy closes— it's a boy! The boy closes the door, his fingers flicking the lock to keep the door closed. To keep the door closed. I mean, door closed. They missed a D. The door closed before looking at Dex, his face heating up. Kevin walked towards his friend, dropping to his knees next to the sleeping Brit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kevin's not even a creature anymore, so this is actually very inaccurate. Ha ha. Whatever, fuck it. To Kevin, Dex was the sexiest thing to ever exist. Isn't that to most people? He's an Alex fanboy, but he'd be lying if he said he never thought about Dex in that way. He almost always thinks of Dex in this way, and the ways he wants to be with him. Why is the word way used like 6 times? There were times Kevin thought of them both, doing many things to him, but right now his mind was on Dex. The sleeping Brit looked so peaceful. From the look on his body, he was having a very nice dream. Kevin's eyes never left Dex's obvious bulge. His teeth grip his bottom lip before pressing his hand softly to Dex's crotch, feeling Dex throb through his jeans. Wow, thought Kevin to himself. He feels nice. Kevin sighs, his hand moving in small circles on Dex, causing the Brit to moan in his sleep. Since he was currently getting some in his own dream world. What? The fuck? Oh, I see. Okay, Kevin's face heats up, loving the sound that emitted from Dex, wanting to hear it again. And from something different. What? The fuck? Something different? Okay. Kevin, feeling brave, pulls down the zipper of Dex's jeans. He undid the small button before shimming the pants down enough to expose Dex's briefs, the bulge being bigger than expected. So that was a compliment, I guess. Kevin lets out a shaky breath, his fingers tracing Dex a few times before he finally gains the courage to reach his hand into the light blue briefs to pull Dex out of his briefs. The fuck? The grammar's not amazing, I'm not gonna lie here. Dex stood straight up. Almost. He wasn't fully hard, but hard enough to make Kevin start to grow himself and notice it behind his tight jeans. Kevin gulps, gripping Dex in his hand before stroking him a few times. Dex's body seemed relaxed, not showing any sign of waking up, causing Kevin to be even more daring. Kevin let go of Dex, undoing his own pants to pull himself out. Kevin moves closer so he's almost on Dex, their dicks pressing together. Kevin causing Kevin to moan softly, thrusting his crotch against Dex's. What's with the word crotch? It's not erotic, it's just weird. How long is this? Jesus Christ. He feels in heaven to be doing this with Dex, even though he's sleeping. Kevin kind of hopes he doesn't wake up. God, my fucking head is in my face. Can you not? I'm just swimming in my eye right now as well. Okay. Swimming in my eye. It's actually really annoying me. I guess I already have one eye. Fuck it. Kevin kind of hopes doesn't wake up until he's gone, so he doesn't have to face the rejecting anger from Kevin molesting Dex. I got molested? Kevin molested me. The fuck? After a bit of humping, Kevin moves back, getting comfortable next to Dex. His face hovering over Dex's now dripping crotch. Stop using the word crotch. Kevin pants slightly, his mouth slightly open before lowering it down. He sticks his tongue out to collect the puddle of pee forming at Dex's tip before taking his head to his mouth. Yeah, that part wasn't too bad. The grammar was okay. Kevin closes his lip, sucking softly on Dex's head before adding more and more of Dex into his mouth. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck off. This is disgusting. Where was I? Fuck it. Kevin's in heaven, his dick twitching from the rush of doing this. He gets lost in his own world, sucking Dex nice and slow to savor the moment while he has it. His own hand stroking himself slowly to keep himself hard. Dex groggily opens his eyes, going to stretch until he feels something wet yet warm around his cock. He glances down, his eyes almost widening when he sees a half-naked Asian sucking him. A half-naked Asian! Great. So it could be Aaron then. He glances down, his eyes almost widening when he sees— oh, I read that part. What the fuck is he— oh, that's good. Dex lays his head back, not letting Kevin know that he's awake while he enjoys the blowjob. That's kind of fucked up. Dex enjoys his eyes— sorry, enjoys? Dex opens his eyes again to see Kevin's cock being inches away from his reach. Dex, without thinking much of it, grabs Kevin's hips, pulling him so they're in a 69 position, causing Kevin to squeak. The Dex? He asks in a soft voice, scared that he's going to get yelled at. Dex asks, enjoying the sight in front of him, Kevin's hard dick twitching in front of him, and his ass just being in his face. Kevin gulps slightly. Are you mad at me? He asks, scared that his crush is going to hurt him. I'm gonna fucking hurt him! Dex chuckles, his tongue dragging across Kevin, making the boy moan softly. This is really— does it look like I'm mad? He asks, his hands going up to pull Kevin's pants the rest of the way up to see a puckering hole that his fingers start to play with. Kevin lets out another moan, moving his hips. No. Sorry, no, he whispers, putting his face next to Dex's cock. Oh, fuck, Dex. I cringe saying that. Dex chuckles. Oh, I did that part. I don't mind. Dex chuckles, dragging his tongue over Kevin's hole before wiggling it in the ring of muscles, causing Kevin to squeak and moan some more, putting Dex back in his mouth to mask his sounds. Dex strokes Kevin slowly while his tongue fucks his obvious, experienced hole. Not so tight, are we? Dex asks, pulling back from Kevin. Has someone been fucked before? Kevin blushes, shaking his head. I've only fucked myself, he admits. I have toys at home. I go for rides once in a while. Fucking what? Do he take some in his car? Dex chuckles. Wow, he hums, pulling Kevin over his face. Why didn't I stick my tongue back in your ass and you ass fuck my face? Wow, I went from like fucking 5 to 10, like straight away. Kevin blushes but nods, wanting to do anything Dex asks. Dex sticks his tongue back into Kevin, cueing Kevin to start moving his hips. Moaning softly, and at the feeling, Dex wiggles his tongue in Kevin, wanting nothing more than to lube him up before giving Kevin a real ride. You can't just use your tongue to lube somebody up, what the fuck? You need the actual lube. Amateur. Kevin closes his eyes, grinding his hips into Dex's face, stroking himself slowly. Oh, Dex, Kevin moans. So good. Dex lifts Kevin back up before moving him to hover over his cock, causing Kevin to squeak at the new feeling. Go on, ride me, Dex smirks. Let me give you a proper fucking. That's probably something I would actually say. Kevin blushes, lowering himself down onto Dex, moaning softly. He takes all of Dex before he starts bouncing, moans erupting from his throat. Dex grabs his hips, bouncing him faster since he knows it won't be long until someone notices they're both gone, and he'd like to not have to explain this. Fuck Dex, Kevin pants, his dick bouncing with him, smacking against Dex's waist. I'm gonna burst. Already? Dex smirks, flipping them over so Dex is over Kevin, pounding away in him. Me too, you're gonna take all my cum as punishment for waking me up, understand me? Yeah, yes sir, oh god, Dex, Kevin moans, feeling Dex hit a bundle of nerves he only hits once with his toys. Fuck, right there, oh fuck, I'm coming, Dex! Ah! Fucking... Where was I? Oh, one way around. No, it's not. Where the fuck were we? Dex continues to thrust there, his thrust getting sloppy. Here it comes, Kevin, take it all of it. Dex instructs before releasing into Kevin, take every last drop of my cum. Kevin moans loudly, releasing his own mess on his shirt. Lovely, oh Dex, Kevin murmurs, seeing stars as ribbons of sticky cum squirt from his cock. Dex slows his thrusts, even though he's still in Kevin, filling him up. You have a deep asshole. You're not even leaking past me, Dex smirks. Now what have we learned? Kevin pants, his eyes meet in Dex's. I have to wake you up with a blowjob more often. Well, That was interesting. I don't know what to say, really. It was just interesting. It's that what the fuck was? I think I'm done.